We decided to go away for the last minute, so we're going down to Bude for tonight, and we thought we'd stop off here because I've never done it. I've always driven past, never stopped. So we've ordered 2 small breakfasts, which are quite big, and a cappuccino. Yum yum. We have arrived, just unhooked, not too far from Bude, where we last stopped walking. So the plan is a small today, which is only like 3 miles, so we may walk from here, which probably had another 4 miles. So it might only be a 7-mile walk today. And then tomorrow, we're going to walk as long as we can, because we've got to go back basically. So it might be a 12, maybe 14 mile, we'll see. But the weather, well, it's absolutely dead. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 others here. That's it. And we're parked not too far from the toilet block, because it's just useful. And what a beautiful spot. So we've unpacked, set up, and we're off. Should be about a 7-mile walk, all being well. Weather is perfect, not too hot, but beautiful. And yeah, I think we're going to enjoy this walk. I've been eating some berries because there's loads along here. Loads of blackberries, so I'm enjoying that. We have the sea to our left here. We're just going down this footpath. Straight ahead, this is where we were last time, 6 weeks ago. There's a little cafe down there, which is what we're heading to, and then hopefully it'll be open. Probably not though, but it might be open for a cup of tea. And then we're going to walk that way, so that should be nice. So this footpath leads us into a lovely tree tunnel, as Ruth would say. Isn't that beautiful? We feel like we're in the middle of nowhere with no one around, and that's just the way I like it really. Me and my wife and the dogs, surrounded by creation. Across this lovely bridge here with a nice little stream. Oh look, water, the dogs are in it. It's lovely. Very pretty. Going past an old, what looks like a tractor graveyard. There's an old smilling stone, I guess, and bits and bobs. Look like it hasn't been in use for a good while. And yeah, big polytunnel behind there. It feels really remote here. Obviously there are people here, but it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. We've made it to where we were last, Heartland Heliport, and there's the sea in front of us. Down here should be a cafe. Not sure if it's open yet, but that's where we stopped, and we walked back up here last time, went down there to the left, but hopefully it'll be open. Open, so you know what I'm having. A cup of tea, maybe a piece of cake. I know Sue's going to have a milkshake. There's got a banana milkshake. But again, not a bad view, is it? Sit here. Beautiful view of the sea. And we've only just started, got to the point, so we've walked 2 miles, but this is our starting point, so we haven't really officially started yet. That's right, cup of tea, banana milkshake, and a huge cookie. We're going to have half each. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. We've had our cup of tea and our biscuit, well, cookie, and we're going uphill straight away, and it's a steep one. We could see this when we stopped last time. We thought, oh, we're going to start quite a steep hill, but we have this view. So even though we're going up, we have a warning here as well: extreme caution, risk of collapse. Well, we have been warned. Oh, what a view. It's a lovely view here. And then over to our left, we've got the sheep in the field, but they've also got some alpacas staring at us. I wonder if I can zoom in. There we go. Just stood there looking at us. There's one sat down over there. There he is. There's a few in there actually. Sheep ain't bothered, but they are very interested in us. Well, that one's not too bothered. Anyway, they're worth quite a bit, I think, as well. This is the lighthouse we couldn't get down to because it's all shut off. I don't know if it's safe, I don't know. But there it is. That is a room with a view right there, isn't it? Can't imagine living there. Someone down there. Got a van down there. But yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? And there's Lundy Island in the background. Never been there. Like to, one day maybe. We have some sheep here right on the edge of the cliff. They're nuts. And we're just calmly walking. But they freak out so easily, as you can see. They'll run. Hopefully they'll run to safety, because that is very, very close to the edge. We've walked right into the middle of nowhere, And yet over here, with no roads, no tracks, is a caravan. Now how the heck did that get there? Must have been a tractor. Unbelievable, isn't it? You would never have thought of seeing that. What a view though, what a view. We've got a fantastic waterfall there going into a rock pool, great for swimming. And it's, oh sorry, that's my finger, and it's just next to the caravan. It's got its own little swimming pool and waterfall. It's like perfection, isn't it? Can't get much better than that, I don't reckon. To put that into perspective, where this caravan is, it's there. There is a path I can see leading up to the side, so I reckon they brought it down by tractor, must have. What a place. I'll have that with that view, no problem. Walking right, been walking down for a while now, but we're walking into this valley. As you can see, you might see, yeah, there's a track there. Sort of quite, it's about as low as we can get, almost at sea level. And the sun's gone in at the moment, covered by clouds, so it looks a little bit gloomier, but still quite hot. Very awe-inspiring about being on the edge of the sea, you know, right by the sea. It's about a 30-40 foot drop off the edge there. It's amazing, all the layers of rock there. And we're going to be walking back up that hill. Woohoo! See our hotel we're heading for, which is still about 2 miles from our campsite, but we're planning having some food there. There it is. We've been there before, it was closed last time we were there. We're going to go there. You know what, I might have another steak and had one for nearly 24 hours. And then we'll walk back. But this is a funny old path here. Well, it's not much of one really, to be honest. Kind of just rocks. So I'm guessing we're going the right way. There's some sort of steps up there. So I'm hoping we're going to get up there in a minute. Just made it to the top. Bit of a makeshift fence there. Look at the view. That hotel looks even closer. Oh man. Bit of a scramble there. Oh. It's got the heart going, but look at this view. Just beautiful. Just stunning. Whew. Whew. We are heading this way. Up and over and down, I think, and around and down and back up again. So we're getting a lot of these sheep, quite different. They're almost like bluey colour, bluey and greys. Interesting. They're very pretty, very muscular as well, full of meat, I'm sure. Wonder if they do one of these in a steak. Anyway, we're down the big hill and we've got to go back up and up and up that one now. Looks like we've got to go somehow. These paths aren't that clear. This one, down here and sort of cut across the water, I guess. And then back up onto that path over there. Look how beautiful that little waterfall looks. Found a safer place to go across on this bridge. Rather than trying to crawl down the side, which I guess you could. Up coast path to Heartland Quay, 1 mile. That's where we're heading, Heartland Quay. Now, I think we've only been walking about 3 miles on the coast, and I tell you what, this has been the most up and down 3 miles I think we've ever done. So I think we're probably getting up to 5 miles overall. But the last 3 miles of the coast path, the minute you get up, you're back down again. Whew! You can get some spectacular views. But oh my life, do you feel it? I mean, look at that. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that's glorious. Got to what we hope is the last hill before we get to the hotel. And this is described as a ruined tower. You think, yeah, that about sums it up. It was a tower and it's now completely ruined. Oh, it's nice to see it up here anyway, as we look across that stunning sunset. Oh. And the coastline over there. That's definitely a ruined tower. Look, it's got an arch in the middle of it there. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got some sheep, better put them on the lead. Well, we made it to Heartland Quay, and I thought I'd call Heartland Quay Hotel, and they're fully booked. And they're not serving until 6 anyway, it's only 10 to 5. So we're going to start walking back, see if we can find something on the way back. Well, no walk is complete without, and we have them, finally. We got some cows. It's not a bad little backdrop there either, is it, to see? So we've pretty much finished the southwest coast path. We're just walking back now, and we found this, well, Sue's found this footpath that parallels along with the road we want to walk on, so we're walking this. A lot nicer. We're still on the path that we were following, the footpath, but it's come into this now. It's the house just there, still following parallel to the road. I love all these higgledy-piggledy little fences and things that, you know, just make do, because it does the job. Look at this tree tunnel there. God, this is a beautiful house here on the left. Coming up to. Wow. We're back in here. Beautiful. Oh, look at this, what we've come across. This is called Heartland Abbey. How beautiful is that? Stunning, isn't it? It's got a few rooms, that's for sure. So we've come up that huge hill, and it was a big hill. We're coming to a field now, and that's where we've come from, all the way over there. There's that ruin over there right in the background, and all the sheep are looking at us, making sure the dogs ain't going to have a go at them, which they're not, because they're on leads. Look at that view, what a spectacular view. This is why I do the walks, I love places like this. Less than a mile to go now. It's been great weather, can't fault that at all. But man, has it been up and down hilly. Probably end up doing about 7 miles, maybe a bit more. So we're thinking now about food. Maybe if we find a pub, I don't know if less than a mile we're going to find one. Maybe a fish and chippy tonight, we'll see. We've done it, we've got back to our camping field. Just over 8 miles. Oh look, someone's got one of those roof things you can camp on. Quite like the thought of that. I do find this a lot more roomier. Now time for a cup of tea, relax and a shower.